my name, don't wear Fiasco. That's my name, don't wear it out, especially in front of feds who wanna know my whereabouts.
Hello, and welcome in to the late night Fiasco stream. I have people sleeping in the room next to me, so I may not be talking as much, but I wanted to fly into space. I wanted to see some more Starfield. I kind of am slowly getting into this game, but I really didn't hit that point yet of full enjoyment, immersion, and all that kind of stuff. But I have nothing but time tonight. I don't work tomorrow. I don't have any errands. I am good. So let's see how far I can go. Either this is going to be a 5-minute stream or 5 hour. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if I crash or dying, I'm turning this off and returning this free game. I don't even know how that works, but I'm gonna do it. But yeah, welcome in.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help guard.
The city.
Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Okay, no bounty.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mast.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me.
Hello
New
there.
Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power. We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Did I not complete the
Walter.
delivery?
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo.
Thank you, Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Oh, I can talk, but I just didn't think I talked that much. Welcome in, Barbara. How you doing? I got people sleeping in another room, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk too much. But yeah, I'm around. I'm just late night playing Destiny.
I am at your service, Captain.
How's your night going so far?
Sarah is the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. Now, I've apologized. It's on you to accept and forgive. I'm sure we'll argue again. That's what relationships are. Breakage and repair. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances.
I messed up my mic last time.
The whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale
now,
projects.
could you ever hear
If
me
you don't
now?
mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so
I didn't
I
think I was
encourage
gonna
you to
talk.
make use
That's why I had
of
the
the
game
tools we
volume so
have
loud.
to build
But hey.
what you need. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Well, clearly the sarcasm center of your brain is intact. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Goodbye.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Walter, you don't have to answer.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
My wife has therefore decided it is best if I can...
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Take care of yourself.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
When's the last time you went up to see Vladimir?
Huh. I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative
We're
effects.
just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk-takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing. Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
open a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Excellent.
Oh my goodness,
Just need to
Juju.
do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC.
I haven't seen you in a
knock out an
while.
exam, and a
What
probationary
is
mission.
happening? How you
We
doing
need to know
tonight?
you'll be able to hack it out there after all.
Coming in with the hate.
Do well.
though.
You'll be out there keeping
I haven't
peace
seen me
no
in
time.
weeks, and this is
Don't
it.
forget, John.
Welcome in,
I need
welcome
him
in. I
back
hope all has
after
been
you
well.
wrap him in that fancy
That's
get-up
good to
of
see you.
yours.
Good to see you.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration.
It's
terminal.
hard. Oh, I don't want to hear
System will walk
that.
you
I'm
through
sorry
the
to hear
rest.
that. I'm sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
if you got a bounty,
I only want to hear good
well,
things,
you're gonna have to
and
make things
sometimes
right with
good
the
things don't
UC
happen.
before we'll
But
let you join.
we'll
But if you've got
figure
any
it out,
questions,
right?
I can
Day
get you
by day.
sorted.
But I'm glad you found time to hang out here, though. Hopefully, it gets a little better.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Tell them what I'm supposed to be doing.
Something wrong with the exam?
Oh, you're good. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm fine. I'm doing great too.
Sure thing. What do you want to know?
My work schedule got kind of shifted around, so I might be streaming a lot more. But
I'll keep an eye out for your
outside of that,
results.
life is just pretty chill for me. I have no complaints actually. What am I supposed to be doing with him?
Have some questions? Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it.
You will.
Before
You will.
try to convince him
Probably
to join the Marines.
afternoons.
All
Nights
right.
are probably going to be rare because I
Here's
work
what I've
nights,
got.
but we'll see.
Vanguard
We'll see.
volunteer
Who
by
knows?
the name of Moera.
I'm trying to play it by
Helps
ear until I
patrol
get
the old
settled into my
neighborhood.
schedule.
Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
Now that the
Soul system.
NHL and
Which admiral did he upset? to get
NBA
that
and
posting?
NBA and
He's
NFL are
Martian,
starting back
born
up,
and
my
raised.
schedule is switched
Not
to
like it can
do
get
more
anyone else
games
to
for
get.
them, and that's why I have to
Word is he's
figure
got some
things out
fancy
now.
metal ornament he's been showing off.
And
to the
then
old
once
grinders.
those end, I can go
Matches
back
that
to my
description
original. I
Sarah
don't know.
gave
It's just a
you.
lot of shifting and everything like that because of sports. But yeah, I'm doing good, making money. Got a raise, got a
Solar system
promotion.
is a lot of planets. But I
And
bet like Moera will be checking
just
in
more
at
responsibility,
Sidonia
really.
Regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars
thank
take you.
Don't tell my job. I've just been applying to other places. But until then, whether a new place takes me or they keep promoting me, I am in a good spot. The best time to look for a job is when you have a job, So I'm not desperate. I'm just cruising. And yeah, all is well. How the hell do I get down there? What's up? When are you gonna start this, Quincy? When are you gonna start this game? It's gonna be a time sink. How do I get down there? What is happening?
We have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
I don't know how to use the jetpack yet. You're trying to avoid it? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yo. You saw James Brown coming out the train? What was that? No, I'm about to wake everyone up tonight.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir. And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter, 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Nice day, huh?
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something? Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
I'll come back later and do that.
Hello, Captain. Captain, it is pleasant to I will see you at a later time.
Off when you are, Captain.
Let's put this bird into space. Hell of a view from here.
Oh, that is not the throttle. Star map. Let's see, where am I going? Oh god, I messed up somewhere. Oh man, where's, oh god. Oh, where am I? Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, there you go. I still don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, near the sun. I don't think this is right.
Beginning landing cycle.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
It's out of my hands. You can take it up.
We can make a real good.
And certainly not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist. What's your poison?
You guys got any mojitos? Like, just beer? Just straight beer? No mix? No? The hell? These all look terrible. And expensive. Oh, ain't none.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. You in the service? I know the feeling, but, you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
What?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, guess I'm gonna shoot
Oh,
someone.
please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
What's happening? I don't want to pay.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. I should've just paid.
Yeah. I'll get your point. Maybe. Alright, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here.
Whatever.
Last time he was here, Moira kept
Can you
yelling
do
about
math?
the Lady
Oh,
of
you can
Love.
persuade.
Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Do you know how to do 1 + 1? Oh man, you can beat the game with just persuasion.
More than enough
It.
work to
All you need. win. What is this? No.
If you notice any of the miners exhibiting aggressive behavior, feel free to bring it out.
The community center on 51 is now local activity. Detonation is resumed tomorrow morning.
Hello.
Word and we'll get underway.
Time to leave this place behind. Orbital pattern locked in.
I'm always afraid to, like, I'm gonna accidentally shoot somebody and then I'm gonna start a whole war. It's something that will happen eventually, I already know it. Alright, yes, looks like we're in our solar system. Okay, I guess we can land anywhere. Wait.
cluster of ships. Varun zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
A spaceship. I did not see this coming.
An offering for the great serpent.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Why didn't you guys talk me out of that? Why y'all let me do that?
How can I be of service, Captain?
To be back on board.
Lifting off now. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
I'll let you guess what happens if they... No, but there's a UC satellite beacon. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away. Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Veroon's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow. Crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
like the sounds of space putting you to sleep? Hey. Enjoy it. Hopefully me getting blown up didn't wake you up though.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Now silly.
Captain, greetings. Captain, hello. Travel safely.
I don't think I landed in the right place.
Struts retract. Let's get out of here.
Who knows what it sounds like? I don't know. This is what space sounds like.
We're locking into orbit now.
What am I supposed to do? Looks like I'm close, I guess. I can't do that. What's that? Oh, y'all let me get up. That's creepy. No one's steering.
Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Time to go?
Am I just gonna go to the moon? Just can't. I don't even think I can mine.
Setting down, everything in the green.
What's happening, guys?
Hey. You're a tough one to track down.
Whoa.
Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
Ain't no way. Oh, I did do this. Oh, man, I am wanted. Goddamn.
Is that right? You talk a good game, I'll give you that much.
I just remembered I fucked up when I made my character.
First and run second. So, we're off to a good start. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head.
How many credits you think fitted in Ashta, boss?
Good question. I'd say 2,000 creds would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you. Or, we could just collect it the old-fashioned way. Well then how about we kill you and find out?
I was gonna talk to him. He said he gave up. Rip.
If you're searching, then make it quick.
Alright, well, what we got on the ship? And I walked up to him thinking I'm gonna make some friends. I won't be needing any of this anymore. Yeah, the bowls, why not?
bit of work there.
You hear that?
You ain't got no armor. Oh.
Whoa. What the hell are you firing at?
The guy shooting it. Alright. That's interesting. So much for making some friends.
This is how Earth's very first astronauts felt when they stepped out onto their moon.
I did that before. Oh. Freaky ass dock.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Good day, Captain.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Noara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive. Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Pockets are already full. Just
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Is there a temporary chest here? What are you doing? Now is not the time for napping. Chest. I don't know what the hell I just did. Where's the storage area? I need to drop some stuff off. Oh, there it is. Maybe. No.
Time to move on.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted and...
Target down. What are they doing here? Scavenging us. I'm on a roll. This could end badly for you.
Really shaky.
Wait the... Found one!
Shit. I thought it was good guys. Damn it, I didn't see my health go down that fast. Oh, my eyes. My eyes are watering. Oh, that was annoying. That was probably the last one, too. Ah.
Scavenging the sky as a bit low end for them. Show me what you've got.
with that shotgun I just found.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Vanguard Moira? Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
It's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once again. Painful. Not doing that.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Separation complete.
I'll head to my new position. The frost is starting to interfere with my instruments.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back. Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
seal released.
You're back. Did you...
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added. Then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. So long.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I
cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.